Alright, I'm finally going to do another movie for every year of my life. And it's 2002 with A Big Fat Greek Wedding. I was 14 years old. And the way I heard about this was not advertised on television. You could not find a commercial for this. There were no ads. There was nothing. It was an independent film. And there was like nothing was talked about. Nothing. Um, and I was somewhere and these women are talking about it. And then they were like, this one was like, you can watch it this theater somewhere. So like, my mom and I went and saw it, and it was so funny. And then my mom took my now stepdad with us, and then took my grandma to another watching of it. And then when it came out, bought it, and like my family and I watched it so much. It was like an obsession. You know, it's like it's just so funny, and the lines and the situation are just really really funny. And I have Arab family, so I completely understand this whole thing. I'm not a Greek family, but you know, if you have a big family, you pretty much relate to the movie. Um, it's so good. Andrea Martin, who plays Aunt Tula, pretty much my favorite character in this movie. She's just there's a line when she's talking about the shoulder twin, and that was ad libbed by her, and I think it's one of the best moments in this whole movie because it's just so random. Yes, and had the lump, they found my twin. Yeah. And the butt cake line, I absolutely love that too. Whenever I have a butt cake, it's always in my head. So it's a hole in this cake, but it's just so brilliant. Like, oh my god, it's like the humor in this movie is just amazing. Like, I still watch it and it still makes me laugh every single time. The same places. It's just so brilliant. Um, but then I also like the speech that her mom gives her before her wedding, where she's like telling her that in Greece they were told, like during the war, they were told what they could do and eat and talk to. And her mom said, "We came to America so you can live." And that just every time I finish that scene, I'm all like, "Oh my god!" It's like there's a lot of funny moments, but I just love that too because it's like it brings everything back to a little bit down there a little bit. I just love that. Um, was Joy Fatone was a really small part. I actually wanted to watch this for Joey because I'm a huge NSYNC fan and I knew he was in this. I was like, I'm gonna watch it for Joey. And then he's barely in this at all anyway. And so then became, I like this movie because I like this movie. It was just a really funny movie. Um, I think this is Nia Vardalos' first movie. She wrote this and she starred in it. Pretty sure it's her first. Yeah, pretty sure. She's done other movies since, but I don't think they have done as well. And this movie came out 2002. It was called the most successful romantic comedy of all time. Honestly, it's probably not anymore, but at the time, it was. And they started doing commercials for it and everything, but I saw it before like anyone knew what it was. It's just so good. So good. This little movie that could really. It was just like it had no backing, no um nothing really. And then this word of mouth got this movie. Like, when they said in 2002, it became the biggest romantic comedy ever, just by word of mouth. So success story. And if you haven't seen this movie, you need to see this movie because it's hilarious. So, yeah, that is all. Goodbye.